Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is an elimination boxing bout scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. It's time for the big boys. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, TUA LUPE-FAITELE.
I talked to Tua last night a little bit at Twin Peaks. TUA LUPE-FAITELE. He's looking forward to this fight, looking forward to being in Colorado. So we'll see. He's kind of an active fellow. Like talking last night, like the conversation. He was kind of all over the place, bouncing
Got the
as
bling.
much as a heavyweight can bounce.
Got the bling going on with his hat for sure.
I'm going to be interested in the gas tank on this gentleman. I think that cowboy hat looked pretty good on you, JR. Little lights going on. Feels bright in this building, doesn't it?
It does.
It does feel bright.
Say bright.
Yeah, it looks bright. It's bright in here.
Glaring off the canvas.
Got these bright lights with these young athletes.
Hey, man. He got the flames on the shorts.
His opponent, out of the red corner, ALEC HENKELMAN.
Hama debut. Again, 2 debut fighters, JR.
And our debut boxing bout of 2025. 16th year for Sparta.
ALEC HENKELMAN looks like a manager at my gym. I mean, dead ringer. Got the same exact beard. It's doppelganger, who knew? But you said the big fellas, and that is what we're going to see in this one.
All right, a tail of the tape gives us TUA LUPE-FAITELE out of Kalihi, Oahu. He's a 25-year-old Orthodox fighter making his debut at 5 feet 10 inches tall. He is a heavyweight, facing off against Alex Henkelman out of Denver, Colorado.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He's a
this is an
35-year-old
elimination
Orthodox
boxing bout
fighter
scheduled for
making
3
his
2-minute
debut.
rounds in the heavyweight division.
He's 5 feet
Let's
10 and
meet
a heavyweight.
our fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the macaroni fort blue corner. He is a boxer making his debut. He stands 5 foot 10 inches tall, weighing in at 292 pounds. With A1 boxing from Aurora, Colorado, TUA LUPE-FAITELE. His opponent, Alec Rock, Hormone Health, red corner. He's an Orthodox style fighter, also making his debut. He stands 5 foot 10 inches tall, weighing in at 228 pounds. With Bang Muay Thai from Denver, Colorado, ALEC Goodsmith Henkelman. Referee, Stephen Black.
Gentlemen, we went over all the rules in the back. This right here, anything below there is low. Anything below here is low. Nothing behind your head. Are you listening? Okay, any questions? Let's touch them up. Let's take care of business.
All right, Tua coming from Hawaii, and you can't get much closer to sea level than that. So we'll see what he does in the Mile High City. Big fellas in the center of the ring, snapping out a jab. Tua.
More you're liking the footwork of both guys.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get some big shots here.
So much power in the heavyweight division. Oh, man.
Wow. Tua, a little dance, light on his toe. I told you, he was moving around last night.
He took a hard right hand, though.
Yeah, he did. He's sweating up a storm, too. Henkelman, that jab missed. Henkelman came back quick.
Tua really using his jab to disrupt the rhythm of ALEC.
Alex seeing that jab coming, ducked easily out of the way of the last one. Clubbing overhand wasn't there.
Well, these guys are not afraid to mix it up.
No. Just got to find the spot. Under a minute to go, 50 seconds in this first round.
Lupe Fatale taking some deep breaths now.
Yeah, I'd like to see him with the jab. That was a lunging jab. He's got to get his footwork a little bit better when he throws that jab. Big overhand right. Right on the mandible.
Good combination by Henkelman. He's starting to get this confidence. He's starting to find the head of Tua.
And he's throwing multiple shots, something JR likes to see.
Fortunately, he put himself in that corner. I'd like to see these guys work a little bit more ring control.
Ooh, big right. But Henkelman comes back to the body, JR.
Good work by both fighters. Lupe Fatale, we're going to see how his conditioning plays in. He's really breathing hard there at the end of the first.
Yeah, and I was wondering about that. Just, you know, anytime you come from sea level, you got to train a little bit different, a little bit extra and hard to get that done.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you what, packed tonight. Again, tomorrow night we have full MMA, 11 fights, about 4 or 5 titles on the line tomorrow night. Should be outstanding. And we got a full card tonight again. We got Muay Thai coming up. We got a great ladies fight in the main card. Bella Van Valkenburg versus Catherine O'Hara. It could be our fight of the night. O'Hara comes in 5-0 and Van Valkenburg, it's 6-2. So that will be a fight that we're looking very much forward to.
Round 2.
Here we go, seconds out. Let's see what continues here for the big fellas. Tua's got to find some combinations here and find that jab range. So far, Henkelman showed some great speed.
Yeah, to end the first round, Tua was ducking his head a lot. I don't know if through exhaustion, but yeah, if Henkelman starts throwing a little things down the center and up, it might find a home.
Little uppercut action.
A little bit of a timeout for him to clean up the mess in the corner.
Give him a little bit more wind.
Veteran
better for
move.
fans.
Veteran move to spill a little water. Ooh.
Big shots.
Yeah. Big right hand hook by Tua Lupe-Faitele. There's more combination work from him. You know, these guys for a debut fight, not bad for the big fellas. Boy, and Drew, and talk to the crowd about when you miss those big punches that load up, it takes a lot out of you.
Oh, yeah. Missing a punch is far more exhausting because you got to catch yourself and you got to find your balance again.
And when you do that, it gets that forward lean, which is also dangerous.
Lupe Fatale has really good vision. He's really getting a good read on Henkelman's punches. Getting himself just out of range, moving his head a little bit.
Little blood coming out from Alex Henkelman right there.
Yeah, Henkelman is really committing to like every single punch. I'd like to see him throw some like disengage, some light punches, set something up.
Says the non-heavyweight fighter.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't even imagine how hard they hit in here.
There's that ducking of that head, and you got to wonder, is Henkelman thinking, the corner going to think about talking that, where's the uppercut at? Both fighters feeling a little bit of wind right now. Oh, another big right hand.
And a miss, and you can see how much energy that took away from him, just really emptying the gas tank.
And you got to wonder, like, how much gas he does have left. Both of them are coasting. Right now, Lupe-Faitele is coasting a little bit.
Oh,
big wild
big
miss.
hooks.
I was going to say, if Henkelman could have stepped on the gas a little bit there at the end of the round, he might have taken advantage.
I think Henkelman's got a little bit more in the gas tank than Lupe-Faitele. Out here at the arena tonight, first of 2. Got a big start to the Sparta year. Fight night 19 tonight, tomorrow night. We got a great card, 11 MMA fights, again, 5 title fights. March 8th, ABM, Army versus Marines is coming up. It should be outstanding. Bernier Wood going for double titles in the heavyweight division. We'll probably have 20, 25 fights on that night, Army versus Marines. And our CEO, Jeff Cisneros, always finds somebody to donate to.
Nice.
That's been part of our armed forces. It's kind of a day where we tip our cap and say thank you for doing what you do for our country. Drew Dober might make an appearance. You never know.
I mean, I'm going to be there, so I hope to see all you guys there.
Tickets, you can get them now. SpartaSC.com. That will be at Blue Federal Credit Union Arena up in Loveland. All right, third and final round between these two, TUA LUPE-FAITELE from Hawaii and ALEC HENKELMAN right here from Bang in Denver. Close fight, guys.
You never realize how long 2 minutes is until you start boxing.
Oh my gosh, it's unreal.
I figured it out early wrestling.
Oh yeah, any combat sports. God. I mean, 2 minutes is a lifetime.
Yep.
Especially when you miss big hooks like that.
So for every minute, for every round, you have to train in what, 6 rounds?
Yeah. Or you just accept the fact that you're just gonna be tired regardless.
Yeah. Both these heavyweights taking big gulps of breath as they kind of try to angle in.
But the fun part is in exhaustion, you don't lose punching power. So at any moment, anything can land.
Well, somebody needs to take control. You got a minute 15 right now in a very close fight. LUPE-FAITELE's gotten away with ducking that head down low.
I think these guys will go back, watch the tape. A lot of good things to learn from this fight for both of them.
Yep. I mean, there's no lack of effort, put it that way.
Tua's mouthpiece is hanging out. One thing I would like these amateur fighters to do is get those custom mouthpieces. That's priority. If you're trying to get some air, you don't want to also try to keep your mouthpiece in.
Yeah, no room for boil and bite.
Both these guys are gassed. Last 35 seconds right now. Who's going to turn it on? Got to do something here.
I think both of their gloves got caught in the ropes.
Yeah, I was going to say a little tangled up in the ropes there.
When you're sitting there leaning on the ropes, you know you need a break, man. Last 20 seconds, you guys got to go for it now. Corner's got to be talking to him. You got to land a punch. Tua with a little flurry here at the end.
Great fight by both these guys. That was fun.
Good debut fight for these guys.
Yeah, I think
like
Tua,
I said, both of them with some things to take away from it.
I think Tua had some power punches, probably a little bit more of the power. I don't know if you'd say Henkelman scored more. It's going to be close. We'll see what the officials have to say. LUPE-FAITELE right above us, just trying to get some of that mile-high air in him. Get back to the corner. Usually I got to give a good feel of who's going to get their hand raised, and I don't in this one. Not that we're paid to do so.
I'm glad I'm behind this desk and not a judging desk.
Not my job.
Absolutely. Second fight of the night in the books. It goes the distance, heavyweight boxing. TUA LUPE-FAITELE from Hawaii taking on ALEC HENKELMAN right here from Bang Muay Thai in Denver. Judges tabulating the scorecards right now and going over them. You see Stewie talking to the officials right now, making sure they get it right. Again, Fight Night 19 tonight. Still have 11 fights left tomorrow. MMA heavy. All 11 fights MMA. 5 titles on the line tomorrow night. Sergio Martinez visiting us from New Mexico as well.
Nice.
I'm looking at now I have time to appreciate some of the artwork, Drew. At calf level is eye level down here. We're looking at.
I mean, I was enjoying this the entire time.
I think there's great work on the shades there.
I mean, you definitely won the tattoo battle.
Yeah,
for
the
sure.
tattoo battle, absolutely. Which you'd think maybe, from Hawaii, get some tribal tattoos, maybe nothing here. No love. Kind of like Drew Dober, no tattoos.
Only scars.
All right, here comes Stewie, lumbering up the stairs. What do you think, Drew?
As far as
got any guess?
Oh, man. I mean, I have Tua. I think he stayed a little bit more loose and composed, but again, I'm not a judge. Thank God.
Could be a split. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after this 3-round battle, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Short scores this bout 30-27, Henkelman.
Whoa.
Judge Mills scores this bout 29-28, Matatua. Judge Castro scores this bout 30-27 in favor of your winner by split decision, TUA LUPE-FAITELE!
Congratulations to the A1 boxing fighter, TUA LUPE-FAITELE. Goes home with the debut victory.